As the filming of season 28 of The Voice heats up the set with an exciting mood, the distinctive red chairs that have been synonymous with the show are once again spinning. Fans are buzzing with excitement as they await the unique updates that coaches Reba McEntire, Michael Bublé, Niall Horan, and Snoop Dogg are providing from the stage. These coaches are introducing a new aspect to the event. This dynamic quartet, each of whom has their own unique musical flair, is promising a season that will be packed with jaw-dropping talent, unexpected twists, and a camaraderie that is just as entertaining off-camera as it is on-camera. The following is what the coaches have disclosed about the next season, which promises to be an emotional roller coaster with performances that will be remembered forever. A coaching staff with a star-studded lineup. Reba McEntire, the reigning queen of country music who made her debut on The Voice in season 24, has returned with her friendly and straightforward approach to helping the contestants. She spoke with her distinctive Oklahoma accent, which was filled with excitement. This season feels like a big old family reunion, but with some fierce competition, she remarked. The talent is off the charts, and with Michael, Niall, and Snoop, we are having a great time while competing for the best voices, said the host. Not only is Michael Bublé making his first appearance as a coach, but he also brings with him the silky crooner appeal and a competitive spirit that is already stirring things up. I walked onto this set, and it was like stepping into a musical wonderland, he added with the smile that has become his trademark. These coaches are legends, but I'm here to win some artists, and maybe steal a few from Reba, the coach said. The comeback of Niall Horan, a former member of One Direction who was a fan favorite throughout seasons 23 and 24, is something that the band is really excited about. His Irish accent was bursting with pleasure as he said, "I love being back in that chair as much as I always have." The dynamic that exists between Reba, Michael, and Snoop is indescribable. We are all so different from one another, but it's almost as if we're putting together the ideal playlist together. The addition of Snoop Dogg, a rap icon who is also a first-time coach, gives the panel an atmosphere that is both relaxed and strategic. It was with a chuckle that he said, "Yo, this is Snoop's house now. In addition to bringing my own unique flavor to the game, I'm here to discover some genuine talent. Surely no one is going to be able to outwork me." A chemistry that is dynamic. One of the most appealing aspects of the season is the chemistry that exists between the coaches. An energizing combination is produced by the loving wisdom of Reba, the infectious comedy of Michael, the youthful vitality of Niall, and the cool assurance of Snoop. "It's like we're all jamming at a backyard barbecue," Reba added. "I was really enjoying it. We are joking around and exchanging stories, and then all of a sudden, the cameras begin rolling, and we are standing ready to fight for these artists." Michael recognized that he has been absorbing the knowledge that his colleagues' coaches had to offer. "Reba has stories that will make you feel as though you are sitting at her kitchen table," he remarked. When it comes to engaging with younger musicians, Niall has a natural talent, and Snoop. To put it simply, he is the most refined cat in the room. "In addition to coaching, I am also gaining knowledge." Niall lauded the dynamic of the group, pointing out that the presence of members from a variety of backgrounds amplifies the rivalry. According to what he said, "We've got country, jazz, pop, and hip-hop inside of this room." The fact that every one of us recognizes something unique in these artists is quite remarkable. It creates some intense moments that make you want to turn your chair. According to Snoop, who is known for his ability to tell stories, the coaches have been forming bonds through music and events from their lives. It was he who made the statement, "Man, we're out here trading bars and stories between takes." Reba is regaling me with tales of her rodeo days, Michael is singing Sinatra, and Niall is giving off the vibes of a boy band. In all seriousness, it's a vibe. Unexpected turns of events. A number of daring new surprises that will keep fans on the edge of their seats were alluded to by the coaches previously. Reba hinted that the blind auditions will have a curveball that will present a challenge to both the coaches and the candidates to overcome. "I'm not going to give it away, but there's something new that's making us think twice about every button we push," she added, her eyes flashing with potential spoilers. He commented, "The developers have added a new dimension to the game that forces you to strategize in a way that you have never done before." It is not enough to simply listen to a fantastic voice. It is also necessary to construct a group that is capable of going the distance. I've already been forced to make some difficult decisions. Niall and Snoop both shook their heads in agreement, and Snoop continued by saying, "Man, they are giving us a lot of work to do. You believe that you have everything under control with your team, but then, all of a sudden, something completely changes the course of events. That is a fantastic thing. A wide-ranging pool of talent. It was impossible for the coaches to resist gushing about the contestants, describing a talent pool that encompassed a wide range of genres and defied expectations. The words, 'I've heard voices that stopped me in my tracks,' were spoken by Reba. We have people singing folk music, soul music, rock music, and even some music that I am not entirely sure how to classify. There is a particular musician who took a well-known tune and transformed it into something that I will never not remember. Michael, who is well known for his appreciation of classic songs, expressed that he has been taken aback by the variety. I thought I'd be all about the jazz and pop singers, but I'm fighting for artists who are way outside my lane," he added. "I'm fighting for everyone who isn't in my lane. There's this one voice. Man, it's as smooth as silk right here. I'm not going to go into further detail, but you'll understand it when you hear it." Niall, who has a talent for recognizing untapped potential, stated that the finalists' narratives are just as captivating as their spoken presentations. The statement that he made was that these artists are bringing their whole hearts to the stage. "You hear their journey in every note, and it's making us coaches feel emotional," said one of the coaches. As expected, Snoop did not sugarcoat the truth. According to what he said, "I'm looking for that fire, that hunger. At this very moment, we have vocalists that are prepared to take over the entire planet. I am merely attempting to assist them in shining, having fun behind the scenes." In the background, the coaches are developing a relationship that is contributing to the enchantment of the season. Reba revealed that she and Michael have been exchanging performance advice, and that Niall and Snoop have been known to freestyle together during breaks. "All of these activities have been going on," Reba remarked. "Michael has this laugh that fills the room," and she was right. "And Snoop and Niall are like two children playing with a beat machine," the speaker said. "It's so much fun." The revelation that Niall has been gaining knowledge from Reba's decades of experience was made public. Despite the fact that she is a legend, he continued, "She is so real. When she informed me that she had experienced singing in honky-tonks when she was a child, I thought to myself, wow, that's where the grit comes from." In the meantime, Snoop and Michael have been exchanging playlists. Snoop has been introducing Michael to some classics from the West Coast, and Michael has been returning the favor by playing big band staples. What can we expect from our fans? The upcoming season of The Voice is expected to provide the same emotional highs, intense battles, and performances that have made the show famous in the past 7 seasons. "There is a lot of surprises, heart and soul in this season," Reba added. "This season has it all. These artists are giving it their all, and we are right there with them," the journalist said. Michael continued by saying that the personal experiences that the participants have to tell will have a profound impact. One of the things that he stated was, "Every voice has a story. That's crazy," while Niall hinted at some epic performances that would take place during the battle rounds that would take place. By combining raw talent with a coaching panel that is both entertaining and informative, Season 28 is likely to be a standout season, as shown by the coaches' collective enthusiasm for the season. An eventful season to recall. Snoop Dogg, Michael Bublé, Niall Horan, and Reba McEntire are the 4 individuals who will be directing the upcoming season of The Voice, which is going to be a celebration of music, emotion, and discovery. The updates that they have provided from the set paint a picture of a season that is both touching and competitive, with a diverse array of hopefuls who are ready to shine. This season, which is scheduled to make its debut on NBC in the early years of 2026, is already turning out to be a fan favorite. With a grin on his face, Snoop said, "Buckle up. We are about to take you all on an exciting ride," we said.